Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bowmaster619 here. Very cloudy, rainy, drizzly day here in Colorado. But nonetheless, I personally think it's a very beautiful day. I mean, personally, as I'm sure I've probably said in past videos, I personally prefer it when it's a little bit cloudy outside. But there's reasons for that and things of that sort, and super fun, and yes. Whichever way you want to go about it. So, today in the live stream, I figured I would go ahead and throw a couple of ideas out there for some potentially new content to be coming out on this channel. The last couple times that I have done a live stream, a few people have, "What are you doing, dude?" Okay, that was interesting. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Now, some guy was in the turning lane for the intersection and then blew through the intersection to turn up the next one. Whatever. Anyway. The last few live streams, I have had to read off some information from various different types of items that I happen to have with me during the stream, such as the bottle of Sexton and the Spirits of the West map that I got from the Breckenridge Distillery. And a few people have suggested that I try and get into audiobooks, which honestly I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I am considering of starting a new mini-series, if nothing else, just for a couple of very brief episodes, just to try it out, see how it goes, of actually reading sections out of books to see what people think about that. Now, as far as a particular day for doing this, I have not decided anything as of yet. Hello, L-Dub, nice to see you here. Cool. Good to know. But yes, I have been thinking about doing that. Just taking some of the books that I happen to have on hand. I have a fairly decent collection of books, and just reading a couple of chapters out of them, just simply to get out there and see how many people would actually enjoy story time, essentially. I mean, yes, I do story time when I do my live streams already, but a lot of those are just experiences that either I have, well, experienced myself firsthand, or they're stories that my friends or people that I happen to know have told me in the past, and I simply relay them to you. Which is essentially how storytelling works to begin with, but again, I'm just kind of rotating around the circle here. I hate allergies. My nose itches so bad for that. But yes, so that's essentially what I'm thinking of doing. Okay, simply because that would actually be a bit easier to produce, just in regards to content alone. And I'm currently debating on how I want to actually set up the episodes themselves. You know, I don't know if I want to do it as storytime live stream, or if I want to pre-record it like other channels here on YouTube. You know, I'm still deciding on which way I would like to go about it, because I'm already subscribed to a few different channels here on YouTube that are all about narration, and they all do horror stories. They will read off horror stories that people have submitted to them or that they found around the internet, and that's what they will narrate, and that is literally the entire channel. You know, for the most part, you typically don't actually see their face. You just see some different photos and such that they have as the background, whatever you feel comfortable with. Fair enough. And I can tell you right now, I've listened to quite a few different channels out there for scary story narrations, and some of them are really good, such as Killer Orange Cat, The Grim Reader, Darkness Prevails is pretty good. Those are just a few I can think of right off the top of my head. I listen to Killer Orange Cat all the time. And then there are some out there that is just like, oh boy. No offense, bro, but you need to think of a different career choice. Because one thing that I've noticed in regards to decent narration is you have to have inflection on what it is that you're actually narrating. Because some of these channels, they just talk exactly like this. Their voice is completely monotone. You can't tell any inflection whatsoever. They could be reading an extremely scary incident happening, like how a big truck was chasing them down the road and they couldn't seem to escape. And you'd never be able to tell that the story has suddenly changed to where they're now at the mall. Those kinds of readings put me to sleep. Just saying. So that's a potential idea. Just throwing it out there, seeing what people think about that. I already had suggestions for audiobooks, so I think that sounds fun. If you guys would like to see that as a live stream, then I'm more than happy with that. I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun to just set it up to where the camera's just sitting there and I'm relaxed back, chilling, kind of like my last live stream with that giant gummy bear, and then just read off chapter 2 of a book and just have fun with it. Because honestly, I think it'd be awesome to be a voiceover guy. I think that would like be a dream job, honestly. But who knows? Sorry, I was half listening, working. It's perfectly fine. Believe me, I understand. Last night when Daddy Daughter Broadcasting was doing his live stream, I know he was really tired and had a nasty headache himself. I wasn't able to listen in or even respond very much to the other people in the comment section because we were so ridiculously busy last night. We wound up doing $4,600 in sales. I don't know if that necessarily registers too much for anyone who's been outside of the food industry, but that's a number for our store in general. We typically on Fridays we'll do around 3.5 or so we did well over 1,000 more than we usually do. And we had like 9 drivers in that night, and there were still orders going out late because we were so busy. It was fun though. I mean, that's my job. So that's it. It is what it is. Excuse me if I stumble over my words repeatedly. So tonight I'm going to be doing some editing, and hopefully I will be able to get the first Spirit Saturdays episode uploaded onto this channel, which is another collaboration I did with Lord Mechanicus. He's one of the main guys that I do collaborations with when it comes to spirit tastings, simply because he's had a little more experience in that field than I have, as well as with you when you're doing tasting videos like that, simply so you get more than one opinion. It's always better if you have more opinions on subjects. So I'm going to be hopefully working on that tonight, and if it does come out tonight, I will be uploading it first thing tomorrow morning. That's going to be part of a 3-piece collaboration, and that's simply because that's how the tasting boxes come from Flaviar. I just got a new one the other day, which is called For the Love of Cigars, and it sounds delicious. I think the one that me and Lord Mechanicus did for our last collaboration was Revolution, I think. And I can't remember what the other one is, but I've got two more tasting boxes to collaborate with. So that's some videos coming up, as well as a very fun video that was not necessarily fun for me, but a lot of fun for Lord Mechanicus that will be coming out soon as well. So look forward to those. Look forward to the new narration series. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream here. It's just over 10 minutes, which is just fine. That's essentially what I wanted to do, was just get the idea out there, see what my followers would like to see as well. Some ideas from you guys also. And until next time, this is Bowmaster619 out. As always, drive safe, stay safe. I will see you in the next video. Take care.